Hey there, today I'm going to style my hair. I'm going to try the butterfly haircut, and in between I will try to put some layers, and in the front we'll put the layered plus fringes and bangs. So come with me, together we will try this. So we will divide this haircut into 4-5 steps. The more layers you want, like you want it to look like a strip cut haircut pattern, so you can put on more layers. So for that you can add more similar kind of steps. So let's go on and have the first layer. A good sharp scissor, some clutches and some hairpins. Okay, I'm going to comb all my hairs evenly spread, and I'm going to tie it in front of my face, over the forehead. Okay, it should look like a tail in front of my forehead. Okay, but you have to comb it properly. No hair should be spared, otherwise they will give a uneven look. Like this, tie all your hairs in front on the forehead, evenly combing all parts of the hairs. Now it will look something like this. Then you can comb it, and then you can take it till the end of the hairs. There you can decide what length you want to cut short your hairs. So I've decided like I want to reduce like 5 inches of my hairs, so I'm going to cut it here. So now just take these hairs in your hand after the comb. Always try to use the scissors in a 45-degree angle, or like little obliquely to the angle of the plane of the comb or the hand. Okay, like this. You need not to go like this, you have to go like this. Okay, you need not to go like this, you have to go like this. Okay, and then you can make small. Okay, you can give it. You can further give a little edgy touch to this thing. It will further make it more voluminous. The hair will become much more voluminous. Now I guess it's done. So we have completed our. So we are proceeding on to step 2. I'm going to take the hair portion, like I will be drawing an imaginary line from the 2 ear lobules, connecting from one side of the upper ear lobules towards the other side. And after getting it, I will just try to take this section of the hair. Look, I have left some portion of my hairs and taught the other portion of my hairs after taking one part, like from this end of the ear to this end of the ear. And I have exactly repeated the same procedure, tied it up on the forehead in exactly in the middle of the my forehead. Then I'm going to repeat the same process, and I'm going to cut it a little shorter than what I have previously cut. So we will comb it properly. We will take this section in the hands, and then we will use our comb to cut it properly. So I have cut this portion. Again, we will not go parallel to the angle of the comb. We will take an angle of 45 degrees like this. Okay. So then you can see my scissor makes an angle of 45 degrees with the angle of the comb. So now I can cut my hairs. I have already cut shortened 1 inch from the last which we have cut. Now I am just trimming the ends of the hairs to make it much. Now in the 4th step, I am going to add one more layer basically. So I am going to, last I have taken from here. This time I will take from here. So the same procedure I will repeat like this, and similarly from this side I will go like this and take it back. Again I will comb it properly. This last portion I have taken, this is the last layer I am going to do, and also I am going to cut again 1 inch from the end. Okay, so I have to comb it properly, and then I will take this strand and cut it. So for the front bang part, I have divided my hairs. I have taken this portion of my hairs. I have taken a straight line in the middle, which will be splitting my my entire head into 2 equal parts. Then I have taken this 2-inch piece. Then I have taken, you can extend it further if you want a thick bang and all. So then I have taken a straight line and divided these hairs in the front, and the rest of the hairs I have put it behind. Okay, the same I have repeated it here. Now after this portion of the hairs, I will divide them also into 4 parts. The front row, this one I will take one chunk of hairs which I want to be smaller. Those I will take like this. The similar width, almost 1.5 inch, I will take from here. Okay, so this I have taken. I will comb them properly. Okay, so how much length I want the bang to be? So usually what I feel, for the long hairs it has to be long only. Otherwise also the small bangs are not in fashion. So the bigger bangs look elegant. You can pair up with any kind of dress or look. So I guess I want the length till here, till my chin. Okay, so I'm going and proceeding with the haircut. Again I'm going with a 45-degree angle. So it would look something like this. Don't worry, we are going to make them finished, and we'll make them look better. Okay, so this is the portion of the hairs which we have recently cut. We will take them, we will comb them and take the entire portion of the hair, which will be making a 90-degree angle with the uppermost hairs. Okay, so this extra Here's also we have to cut. The same I will repeat here. The entire chunk. It would look something like this. Then I'm going to take this strand of my hair and I will try to make them with a blend with the front ears. Okay. Because my hairs are too long, I don't want to make them look very short. The same I'm going to repeat it here. Or another way is you can give them a layering look, layering cut in front also. You can take them like this, and then you can just go on. You'll get this kind of look on both the sides. These are the bangs I have made, and this I have gone with a layer cut. My final look has come something like this. In the end, you can try and get rid of the V shape. If you want the U shape, then you can divide the hairs from the middle on the back, and bring them in the front. You can tie them, and you can definitely cut this end portion. So I've cut the end portion, so now the hairs will be like more like a U shape from the end. So this is how it looks like. I go with a side split for my hairs, so I guess it will go like this, and some of them will be in the forehead, so I will go like. My final look has come something like this. In the end, you can try and get rid of the V shape. If you want the U shape, then you can divide the hairs from the middle on the back, and bring them in the front. You can tie them, and you can definitely cut this end portion. So I've cut the end portion, so now the hairs will be like more like a U shape from the end. So this is how it looks like. I go with a side split for my hairs, so I guess it will go like this, and some of them will be in the forehead, so I will go like